The Grand Staff, your musical map. Hello everyone. Are you ready to learn the secret map of music? We're going to explore the Grand Staff. Think of the Grand Staff as a big musical staircase with two parts, like a fancy two-story house. We use it to read almost all music. The top part is for higher sounds, usually played with your right hand on the piano. This is called the treble clef. The bottom part is for lower sounds, usually played with your left hand. This is called the bass clef. The treble clef, high notes. The treble clef, sometimes called the G clef, helps us find all the notes above middle C. It looks a bit like a curly fancy letter S. First, let's look at the treble clef line notes. There are 5 lines on the staff. The notes that sit right on these lines have a secret phrase to help you remember them. Every good boy does fine. It starts with the note E, specifically E4, on the very bottom line, and then goes up, G, B, D, and finally F on the top line. Next are the treble clef space notes. The notes that sit in between the lines are much easier. They spell a simple word, F-A-C-E. It starts with the note F, specifically F4, in the very bottom space, and then goes up, A, C and E in the top space. The bass clef, low notes. The bass clef, sometimes called the F clef, helps us find all the notes below middle C. It looks like a backward C with 2 dots. Let's find the bass clef line notes. The 5 lines here have their own secret, slightly silly phrase. Great big dogs fight animals. This sequence starts with the note G, specifically G2, on the very bottom line. Then it goes up, B, D, F, and finally A on the top line. Finally, we have the bass clef space notes. These notes have their own simple phrase. All cows eat grass. This phrase starts with the note A, specifically A2, in the very bottom space, and then goes up, C, E and G in the top space. Middle C, the connector. In the very middle of the treble clef and the bass clef is a special note called middle C, or C4. It's the note that sits right in the middle of your body when you're sitting at the piano. It's like the doorway between the high notes and the low notes, connecting the entire grand staff. So now you know the secrets. Every good boy does fine, and FACE in the high notes, and great big dogs fight animals, and all cows eat grass in the low notes, all connected by middle C.